Well, I just made a video and then like an idiot I hit the home button and completely deleted it. So it didn't get published. Um, Hopefully I can make this one a little shorter than last time, the last one that I just deleted. I had a rough day today. I woke up on my stomach. Somehow accidentally through the night I rolled over onto my stomach, which wasn't good. I had to have my husband's help to get flipped over. I felt like a beached whale. Wasn't good. So he helped me through the day. You know, yesterday was great. I felt so good yesterday. I felt barely any pain. I woke up chipper, had some visitors. My client's parents came over. And then today I just hurt so bad. So, excuse me, they said that it would be painful for a few days. It's kind of like I did a setback by sleeping on my stomach. So don't do that. Even though you're a stomach sleeper and you want to sleep on your stomach, don't. It really will set things back because it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Um, so I came down with thrush. And I don't know if any of you guys know what that is. Some of you I'm sure do. It's basically a yeast infection in your mouth. It's gross. But you get this like buildup of film, or the yeast, I guess, all over your teeth and all over your gums, and eventually it starts to hurt your gums and your teeth and your tongue. It turns white. Isn't that gross? Yuck. So I'm hoping that will be gone. I went to the ER in Dayton because my doctor wanted me to go there because he knew that their office isn't going to be in until Tuesday. So I wasn't going to be able to be seen, and no one wants to have this stuff longer than a weekend. It's gross. So he also wanted to check and see if I had pulled anything. Excuse me, I'm going to have to lay back a little bit. It's casual, Katie. So I'm, I went in and move this closer. We waited for 2.5 hours. This is at the emergency room of the hospital where I had my surgery done. Thinking, you know, they do bariatric surgeries there, they're gonna know that I wouldn't come in unless I really needed to. And if I was sent over by the doctor, that's the thing, they said, we'll call over and let you know. We'll let them know that you're coming. So I was thinking, you know, we'll not necessarily get in and out, but not 2.5 hour wait, and then some. Turns out while we were there, no one in the waiting room went back. Within 2.5 hours, nobody. So I got triage, but that was it. I mean, it's triage. So I had no comfortable way to sit. As you can see, I kind of have to sit reclined for a while because sitting up straight is just a lot of pressure on that left side. And I just sit there grabbing my left side all the time. So I lose my train of thought. Finally, we left and we went to the urgent care nearby. And I knew that I could at least get the thrush taken care of. And worst case scenario, go into the doctor on Tuesday for any type of pain. If I was in some sort of major pain over the weekend, I just call the squad. I found that's the quickest way to get into that hospital because 7 squads came in while we were waiting in the waiting room. So I went to the urgent care and they are treating me for the thrush, thank God. And while I was there, you know, we're walking back into the room, and what does every urgent care have in it? A scale. So I wanted to take a little peek, you know, see if I'd done anything. I hadn't noticed anything. My mother said that she had noticed, and my husband said that my boobies were going away, so he really noticed. I just don't think he realizes I'm wearing a sports bra. So I stepped on the scale, And it was one of those where you gotta move the little thingies from side to side. So I moved it to where it normally was. I was like, well, what do I do? And Mom said, well, you move that thing over and then you start a new one. And I was like, oh, well, I hadn't done that in a while. So I moved it over, and then I moved it back, 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 because it was up on the higher end, you know. I moved it back, 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 and I was like, oh my gosh, that can't be right. And I've never said my real weight on here. I probably won't until later. It's just one of my personal demons, I guess. Um, so I checked it again. I said, get off and check your weight, Mom. So she checked hers and she said, yeah, it's right. And I said, Mom, it says I've lost 22 pounds. And she said, no way. I said, yeah, it says I've lost 22 pounds. And I got on it again. I checked, and 22 pounds from my original start weight. That doesn't include, I don't know what I lost on my liquid diet. I don't know what I lost total in the hospital, because I had so many wires and stuff on me and so much fluid in me. But 22 pounds. I couldn't believe it. I don't really see it anywhere. So I do notice that my rings are a little loose. They come off pretty easy now. But other than that, I haven't really noticed. But I haven't been able to wear like real clothes because I'm kind of sore and I'm afraid to like have it tied around the waist. So I might try that tomorrow and see how my jeans are fitting. See if maybe that makes a difference. But yeah, so 22 pounds, people. Unbelievable. Like, that's 22 pounds off of my frame. I can't believe it. I'm happy. I'm still sore sitting up like this, but so I'm gonna go. But I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that I did get a weight check today. I don't keep a scale in the house because I am a chubber, and I don't like to be reminded how much of a chubber I am, so I might have to do that. I don't like to weigh myself daily anyway, so I might have a scale and then just put it up and bring it down once a week or something like that. So I want to let everyone know that I hope they have a wonderful holiday. Happy 4th of July. Celebrate your independence with your family. Hug a soldier. Just, if you're going to be out eating with the family, don't do too much. Know your limits, and but don't forget to enjoy yourself. Remember, fireworks do come down, so be cautious of that. Just like bullets fired in the air, they come down. So you might not be anywhere near where it happened, but you might be where it ends. So be careful. Keep your chin up, and I will talk to you guys soon. Don't know that I'll be on here tomorrow, but you never know. Something strange might happen. I like to keep you guys up to date with how crazy this situation has been. Have a good night, guys. Bye.